Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back again with another video. So it's currently September 11th, 9/11, 2024, 3:48 p.m. Right? So just gonna break down this trade I took today. We did get a win today, and I'm gonna break it down. Right? It was a little bit of a risky trade, but I'm gonna explain it. Roll the clip right now. So, as you guys saw in the clip, we traded CPI. So let me just break this down for y'all. All right, cool. So, I'm gonna just keep this line right here. So I come to the market this morning, and honestly, this is on gold, by the way. I took a trade on gold. So I come to the market, and market is doing this right here. Actually, let's go to the higher time frame. Okay. My analysis was to sell. Why am I trying to sell? Because if you go on the 4 hour, you can tell that every time price comes to this area, and I wrote this in a video, I'm pretty sure, or the other clip. There's two clips, right? But I wrote this in the clip. Every time price comes to this area right here, it has a major rejection. As you can tell right here, this time it broke above, but came back and rejected it. Came here, rejected it. Came here, rejected it. Came here, rejected it. Came here, rejected it. Came back here, wicked in, rejected it. So what is it gonna do again? It's gonna reject. Why are you trying to be different? Like market does, if it market keeps doing the same thing, it's gonna keep doing the same thing, right? So market pulls up here. So now what am I gonna do? I'm looking to sell. It's funny, I was watching this podcast and this lady, she has said that if you watch CPI or PPM or PPI, whatever, they always happen around strong weekly or daily resistance zones. So I was like, okay, cool. Or support zone, right? And this is a strong daily zone. You can tell right here. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna test it out and see. Now my analysis was already to sell because we're at this area. We rejected it multiple times. So I'm looking to sell for sure. So I go down to a lower time frame, and what do I see? Price is doing this consolidation thing. Now this is the part where I'm trying to decide because I know my analysis is still to sell, but if the market's telling me that it's looking to buy, I'm gonna be buying. So I was looking to see if market's gonna break above, retest, and continue, but it didn't do that. It was just consolidating in this area. Cool. So guess what happened? Price did this, big drop. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna wait for this retest. Let me get this yellow one. Let me just get rid of it. I'll explain it later. So price moves down like that, and then so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm looking at stuff from this area. Price gave me an order block, a beautiful order block that just formed in 15 minutes. I'm gonna wait for this retest and take the sell to the downside. Now keep in mind, CPI was coming out as well. So don't forget that CPI was coming out. So I waited for this retest. See, 2 weeks and they didn't touch the area. So I'm like, okay, cool. It's still gonna come back. Eventually it did touch it, but now I gotta wait for my rejection, which is my evening star pattern. So cool. Price pull back again. Okay, cool. Nice rejection. Nice pin bar. Hammer upside down. This is a beautiful rejection. Sorry. Every time I'm making a video, I always burp. You guys notice that? Whatever. Right? Boom. Give me a strong bearish engulfing candle. So this is my entry signal to take the trade. So I took the trade. Now, regularly, I would put my stop loss down here, but I put it a little higher just because CPI is coming out. And when CPI comes out, it always like wicks up and then continues down, or wicks down and continues up. So I'm like, okay, cool. I take this trade, right? Now I'm gonna roll the next clip. Right? you can tell, we took the trade, and literally price spiked up, and then had the big drop. Spiked up, had a big drop. So what I do, I do this lineup right here, and I told myself, okay, price broke below here. I was gonna take some of my profits off, which I did, and then I let the rest running for a little bit. Actually, let me just show you. Also, I went very low risk on this trade. Let me just show you. So I only risked about 500, and we made the 500. So it was a 1-on-1, but it was a very light risk. Didn't risk too much. Honestly, in hindsight, I should have risked more. You know, being confident in myself. But with news coming out, I like how I played it out. Played it safe, right? Played it safe. Cool. So we ended up closing around somewhere around here, and then market obviously kept doing this thing, blah blah blah, and then yeah, retraced and all that stuff. But yeah, not mad. Good trade. Waited for our setup, presented itself, took it. And the other thing is, silver did have the same move, but as you can tell, there's no interest signal. Like, there's no order block I could have used here. There's no morning star, evening star pattern. So literally, candle this a big drop from news. There was no like interest signal, so there was no reason for me to take it on silver. But I definitely would have taken on silver if the opportunity presented itself. And as you can tell, silver is bearish overall, so I'm looking to sell on silver anyways. But yeah, so now it's giving like a strong rejection. We're gonna see how this candlestick closes on the daily, and then if it closes like a doji or a spinning top, then tomorrow we could have like the big candle. Something like that. We could have a big candle tomorrow because there's more news coming out tomorrow. But I don't know what the market's gonna do. It's gonna do whatever it wants to do. All I can do is adjust and try to do that. So yeah, PPI, that's fine. But yeah, good trade overall. Traded news. The thing with news is, if your technical is right, news flows with your technical. Not, I don't want to say all the time because I'm not 100% sure with that. But if your technical analysis is on point, news just flows correctly with it. And I knew at this point I was gonna get rejection. That it was gonna reject again. So taking the news was just good trade. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, on to the next one. You know, slow wins. Slow wins. So this big count right here. 2 losses, 1 win. So we'll keep going. And yeah, we can do this. So just gotta lock in, stay disciplined, follow our training plan. So yeah, like, subscribe, and comment. God bless you, and have a good one.